Now from the home of the 2023 U.S. Open, EA Sports welcomes you to the Los Angeles Country Club in our continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. And there's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell. Like it's brand new.
And that is a laser to start things out, and from there he should have a chance to go for this opening green in two. And he can pick the tee up quickly on that one. That is right down the middle to get the round started.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead, it runs out quite a ways. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, and this is the sort of putt that he can have a good run at, ever so slightly up the hill with a hint of movement from left to right.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. Okay, that's finished off for a par. The second is a tough par 4, measuring out at 497 yards. Bunkers serve as obstacles left and right off the tee, but this hole's all about the second shot, as players will likely be faced with a long approach over the Barranca. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Let's see what they do from a good lie in the fairway, 180 yards to go.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
12 feet still to go. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. One over for the day. The third is another par 4, this one a bit shorter at 419 yards. You'll want to get familiar with the hole location prior to teeing off. Left side hole locations should dictate a drive up the right side of the fairway, and vice versa. Up at the putting surface, 3 front bunkers protect this molar-shaped green. This one starting a little left off the tee.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 155 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. "14 feet to the hole. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target. And so just getting started. Even par so far. Cleans that up in the hole. We come now to our first par 3 of the round. It is the downhill 228-yard fourth. The biggest issues to contend with here, greenside bunkers both left and right, as well as a difficult runoff area over the back, making par a challenge when tee shots miss the mark. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Everybody goes to the range and they all want to hit 300-yard short shots. But those little chip shots are just as important.
That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
No, that at least was a good putt that could have very well gone in, but he misses by less than a foot. This will be a 14-foot putt here. 2 over for the day. Okay, so a level par start to the round, but that disappears here. It's a double at the 4th. The 5th is a par 4 at 480 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the right as it runs parallel to Sunset Boulevard and features an expanded landing area since the most recent redesign. 2 front bunkers protect a green that's been restored to its original Thomas and Bell configuration. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
And he'll finish that off. It's even for par, and it'll keep him at 2 over for his round. Three over for the day. It's believed that just about every great course in the world features one par 4 under 350 yards, allowing for multiple playing options. On the North Course, it's this one, the 6th. This hole checks in at just 325 yards, and is one of the great risk-reward holes on this course. Long hitters can have a go at the green, but doing so brings in all manner of obstacles that are avoided when playing for position off the tee. No laying up with that swing. This is all or nothing. And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie. That shows you the advantage of taking the risk off the tee. That huge tee shot has just made to look great with that gorgeous bunker shot.
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, that is how you pay off a great bunker shot. That's in for a birdie. So that's in for par, and he will remain at 3 over for his round. Turning south, we come to as long a par 3 as you're going to find in major championship golf. The 7th hole here checking in at a full 284 yards, all you want. Oak trees lining this secluded section of the golf course, and players will have the option of landing their tee shots shy of the green on the short grass and running them onto the putting surface. This is a tough test. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. You know, it just needed a few more feet out of that one.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, no problem with that one. So far, 4 over par on the round. The second of the par 5s on the course is this one, the 547-yard 8th hole. This is another of the great risk-reward holes on the course. A well-struck drive should have a reasonable chance to reach this green in 2. But beware of the barranca left. Bear in mind that this green is on the smallish side, so long approaches will need to be precise. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
That is an excellent tee shot, and now this par 5 is certainly within reach.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
So a chance to right the ship after a rough start. This for eagle. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. 4 feet, all that's left for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. It's been an eventful front 9, but this for birdie. Okay, good work from off the green, and that's how you walk away with a birdie here at the par 5. The final hole of the front side of the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a par 3 at 171 yards. A good football field shorter than the 7th. Bunker short, left and right protect narrow green, featuring a number of dramatic contour changes. Ooh. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. 11 feet away. That's well done right there. A good save for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. Okay, so it's a bogey for him here at the 9th, and this will be a 4-over score of 39 on this front side. The back 9 here on the North Course begins with the 374-yard par 4 10th. What this hole lacks in length, it makes up for in bite, as a total of 7 bunkers are placed at strategic locations, swallowing up any errant shots. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Put it at a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
And that'll do just fine. Now this, for birdie at 10.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
So he's able to finish that off for the par, and he starts his back nine, same place he started his front nine, at level par.
On a rocky road to this point, 4 over par on the round. This is one of the most beautiful holes on the course, the par 3 11. If you thought the 7th was long, try this one on for size. This hole's given length on the scorecard, 290 yards. Carrying those 2 front bunkers is a must. Getting the ball to stop, sometimes that can be another matter entirely. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be.
This is a 23-foot putt.
The 12th is a dogleg left, par 4 at a manageable 380 yards. Most players should be left with a short iron in with their second, but as with the 11th, two jagged front bunkers provide a problem to be avoided and can sometimes wreak havoc with depth perception. Right, in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Yes, there's 135 yards to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot. An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by.
13 feet away. What a read. It was spot on, coming sharply to the right. And that's a very good par save right there. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. The 13th is a long par 4, checking in at a full 507 yards. This is another picturesque hole with vistas of Bel Air and Benedict Canyon. Most players will want to steer their tee shots to the left to get a better view of the putting surface. Up at the green, a deceptive tilt left to right means that approaches that miss left can lead to a very difficult up and down. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Safely in there, but over par now for the round at +1. So that's in for his par, so remain 5 over for his round. The 14th is the last of the par 5s here on the North Course, and it is also the longest, measuring at 623 yards. Players will need to avoid a section of 3 right-side bunkers off the tee, and bunkers once again become an issue up near the green, with a large front bunker to carry, as well as smaller bunkers left and right. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grab. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
But just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. Just 37 yards to the hole.
Just gave that way too much.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. This for birdie now at 14.
Hair of right to left in this one, Rich. Straight back up the slope.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. 6 feet now for birdie. Oh, you hate to miss from that distance. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. So that in for his par. You'll take those at this point as he'll stay at 5 over for his round. Part of the great design here at the Los Angeles Country Club is the variety of challenges golfers are faced with. Here we follow the longest hole on the course with the shortest, the 124-yard par 3 15th. Players, of course, will note the bunkers that ran a good 70 to 80% of the green, but the most distinctive feature is the bump in the middle of the green that must be factored in when deciding where to land that tee shot. That one safely on the putting surface. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. A look at birdie here at 15.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it. Yeah, he just never got that one going.
18-footer. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Well, not to be. Well, he was flirting with even par, thinking if he made a birdie, he'd be at level. Came into this hole at 1 over with the double, all the way to 3 over par. It's over for the day. The final 3-hole stretch of long par 4s begins here with a 542-yard 16. This hole was renovated to more closely resemble its original design, and its fairway connects to the 10th in a nod to the old course at St. Andrews. Multiple bunkers are in play off the tee, with 2 more up near the large green. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
We're looking at 126 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
He has a 12-footer here. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Nope, that's not on target, and he just hasn't been able to make much happen here. So he'll finish off for par, and he'll stay at +3. It has been frustrating. 6 over par already. Now to the 17th, a toughie at 520 yards. Look out from the tee, and bunkers will comprise a lot of what you see. But this really is a standout hole with beautiful sycamore trees providing an alluring backdrop. Up near the green, a series of 4 bunkers protect the front and left sides of the green, including one that's the closest thing of the course to a pot bunker. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. And that is not the spot to be. Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Ten-foot putt left. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Well, not what they wanted. 7 over par already on the round.
closing hole here on the North Course at the Los Angeles Country Club is a stern test at 492 yards. Bunkers must be navigated off the tee before setting up an approach that shows off the stately clubhouse beyond this 18th green. And all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there. That one was running so hot.
That rough is obviously much thicker than we were all expecting this week. Consequently, took a lot of speed off that shot. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so it's a disappointing bogey 5 here at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Frank, pleasure as always. I'm sure we've got lots more rounds to look forward to.
Yeah, well done, Rich. We fooled them again.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.